Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be going through how to grill steak and the steps that you have to take to actually make a good steak on the grill. So first off, you actually have to let it thaw out. That's step number one. If it's frozen, pull it out, let it thaw out, and then once it's thawed out, you're ready to go. Next, you pull out all of your spices. I have a couple of spices here, and I'll show you guys what I use personally. So, oregano, parsley, basil leaves, onion salt. I use the Texas Roadhouse rib seasoning, garlic powder, and some normal pepper. So I actually use a lot of spices. Usually, you can cut this down. You definitely don't need this much. I just find that using this many spices just makes it taste even better. So yeah, that's that. And then one more step for preparation. So first of all, you have to have something that you'll use to flip your steaks with. This is what I use right here. And then I bring a fork and a knife as well, obviously, because I cut the meat to make sure it's all good in the middle, to make sure it's not, too pink in the middle. So that is the preparation. Well, actually, no, it's not all of the preparation. So what you do is you use all of the spices that you're going to use, whatever you put on it, obviously before you cook it. So you go ahead and lather these on, and actually, I'll go ahead and show you guys right now, as a matter of fact. Okay. Hopefully you guys can see that. I'll just bring you over here, give you a look. I'm in the middle of cooking steaks as we speak. So you throw these spices on before you cook, and you can even throw them on while you're cooking. It depends on just how you want to cook. So after you do that, you just simply let it cook. You flip it, and you make sure that everything is looking good, because you have to keep a close eye on it, because if you don't, you could either burn it or you can undercook it. Either of those things you don't really want to do unless you like it undercooked. A lot of people do. I make mine well done or medium well. I don't really like a lot of pink in my steaks, so I keep a close eye on it. I actually have some steaks that are already done. I pre-made them. Let's see if I can give you guys a better look at this here. So that's that. That's what this looks like, the finished product. I went ahead and cooked some steaks early because we have that time limit, and I would not have been able to cook all of these steaks around 5 minutes. It's just impossible. So I went ahead and made some early to give you guys a look at what it looks like when it's completely finished. That's really the process. Most of it comes in the preparation stage, obviously. Like I said, you have to thaw it out beforehand, and you have to pull out all your spices, and you have to put your spices on your steak. Or like I said, you can start cooking the steak and just throw the spices on while you're cooking. I do both, so it's really up to you. And then you have to get all of your tools that you're going to use also for cooking, and that's really it. And then the rest is all just actually cooking the steak itself, flipping it, keeping a close eye on it, making sure you don't burn it or undercook it, and that's really all there is to it. And I'll show you the spices I use one more time just so you guys know. So I use oregano, rib seasoning from Texas Roadhouse, garlic powder, pepper, parsley flakes, basil leaves, and onion salt. And that's that. And thank you guys for watching. That's how the steps you take to make a steak on the grill.